John Adams High School is an inner city school in South Bend, Indiana. We have about 1,900 students. And so when we take a look at our math program, we have students coming in as freshmen who are coming from 25 different middle schools.
Okay, so the bottom floor matches, the bases match, so Zariah, what does x equal in this equation?
Currently, I'm a math teacher here at Adams High School. This year, I am teaching Algebra 1, Algebra Lab, and Geometry. Some of the elective classes, part of what I take as a challenge is to just lower the barrier between their anxiety and their abilities.
You start our students on a different level depending on where they are in terms of their test scores and previous math experiences. We also pair their algebra course with an Algebra Lab course that is designed to get them to a point where they can recover some of those basic skills that are needed in order to be successful at the algebra level at high school.
Some of the issues with our students is that they have gaps in some of the things they may have missed in middle school or even going back to grade school. And then those things may come up in different math contents. And so trying to figure out where students may have a gap in their learning is key to helping them kind of be able to advance forward.
To give you guys 2 minutes, and then let me get set up here to write down, and we'll graph together.
We focused primarily with what we've called our bubble students, and so we've used the PSAT results and provided tutoring for students that were within 50 points of reaching the PSAT benchmark in order to get them to pass the SAT by the time that they are juniors. And so essentially we're taking students who are in that approaching category on the SAT or PSAT, I should say, and working to get them to meeting the benchmark. The next step to that is providing more interventions at the younger grade levels. So we're working with our freshmen and then ultimately aligning that all the way down through kindergarten. And so that way you have vertical alignment throughout the entire school district. If we can get students who are coming to us with their basic math skills already completed by the time they're freshmen, then we're going to be able to get them to a point at which they can meet the SAT benchmark. We also provide, especially in our algebra and algebra lab classes, a co-teaching model where we will have a special education teacher who is in the room with our math teacher. And this is to provide services not only for the special education students, but quite frankly for all of the students in the room. And then just keeping that cohesiveness, that collaboration, our math teachers and all of our teachers, we have our department meetings twice a month along then with our overall faculty meetings where we're going to provide different professional development, whether it's technology, whether it's being able to understand what an assessment looks like.
Helping them to go backwards, to go forwards is an important part of your math growth because everybody has gaps in things that they have learned. So figuring out where to kind of help them with those gaps become important.